The Minister of State for Finance is that now the focus will be on upping the printing capacity as far as the 500 rupee note is concerned. So, 2000 ke note ab chhap chuke hain is what the minister told us. And he's also repeated that twice that the government and the Reserve Bank are putting out on a daily basis to the tune of 25 to 35,000 crore rupees in value of currency. So, Minister Gangwar seems to indicate that the government is printing notes worth nearly at least 30,000 crore rupees. But is the math adding up? Latha joins us now with the details. Latha, repeating it twice there in that interview that between 25 to 35,000 crores worth of currency being printed on a daily basis.
Well, it's not adding up if I compared with what the Reserve Bank is putting out in terms of money being withdrawn. Reserve Bank told us on 18th November that from 10th to 18th, 1.36 lakh crore was withdrawn by citizens, either from the banks and ATMs or by exchanging notes. Then they told us on 27th, they gave another updated press release where they said 2.45 lakh crores were withdrawn. 2.50 lakh crore was withdrawn. So from 18th to 27th, we have, 7 days we have numbers, and that works out to 2.45 minus 1.14 lakh crore. That is if you do the math from November 27 to counting backwards November 18th, 1.14 lakh crore has been withdrawn by the people from 18th to 27 November. Now, the point is, if only 1.14 lakh crore was withdrawn, let us assume they were all 2,000 rupee notes. Then how much was printed in one day? In one day, only 16,000 crores will have to be printed. Unless you're saying you're printing 35,000 crore, but people are being allowed to withdraw only 16,000 crore. That doesn't make sense. So this 35,000, 30,000 crore is not making sense if you look at the withdrawal rate that is being permitted by the banks. The other way to approach this is to look at the capacity of printing that is, vaguely available in the public domain. We are told that the printing capacity is 3 billion notes a month. Now, this is assuming 3 shifts. This is a very big assumption because normally numbers are put in 2 shifts. Just because you're doing 3 shifts, you can't add 50%. But I'm giving them the benefit of doubt and assuming, 3 billion notes a month. Then per day, they will have to be printing something like 100 million to 110 million notes. If you multiply it by 2,000, let us assume all the 110 million notes are 2,000 rupee notes. Even then, it comes only to 22,000 crore. And we are saying that he's actually printing 500 rupee notes, in which case the total value will come down to less than 10,000 crore. So this 30,000 crore is somehow not making sense with available data on infrastructure and withdrawals.
All right, Latha. Well, that's right. But in fact, just to point out, as Latha was saying, because this is the story that Sapna has been talking about, that so far the focus has been on the 2,000 rupee note, rightly or wrongly, and now they will focus on the 500 rupee note and take the printing up from the current 15 million pieces, which is the current, what they're currently printing as far as the 500 rupee note is concerned, to 94 million pieces, but that will be after the 12th of December. So that's really the math that we've been able to put together as far as the 500 rupee note and what the plan is going forward. But Latha, Sapna, thanks very much for joining us with those details.